Hi, this is Dawn Raby from Excellence in Analytics, and I'm going to give you 3 reasons why people say no to the things that they should be saying yes to, including our RG and RG leadership programs. A lot of the times people say no because they don't have the money, or they say they don't have the money. Money is a funny thing. Money is a tool for us to use to achieve the things that we want to achieve. But we often become so connected to it that we don't want to give it away. And we particularly don't want to invest in ourselves because we think it might be a waste of our money, or we don't want to release it. If you are not investing in yourself, if you are not investing resources into your growth and development, you are at a huge disadvantage. So we have people who come to us who say, oh, I don't want to spend the money on a leadership program, or I don't want to spend the money on an analyst program. And the reality is, investing in yourself is going to propel you to the next level. I remember what it felt like to release. In my case, I gave $7,000 almost to my first coach. And I was like, what the heck am I doing? I didn't realize what was on the other side of that investment. I felt uneasy. I felt, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm spending this money on myself. I felt really insecure. Is it going to work for me? Is this a good investment? It was a lot of money. I could have gone on a lot of vacations, right? And so it wasn't until I finished the program, or actually when I was in it, but it wasn't until I could see the other side of it that I understood fully the value of money, right? Investing in myself. And I will tell you, I saw tremendous growth. And so do all of our clients when they invest in themselves in our programs. And now I lead life never without a coach. I always want someone accelerating my results, who has been there before, who can show me where to avoid pitfalls and how to progress faster and with, greater ease. So at this point, I never, ever, ever have life without a coach. So that is a #1 reason why people don't invest in themselves. But I say to them, where do you want to be a year from now? Where were you last year? Did you think you were going to be here? So investing money in yourself makes you work harder, makes you show up ready to succeed, and you are worth it. Those clothes, those extra things that you buy, those are nothing. They might be fun in the moment, but they really aren't the things that are going to propel your success. Now, I've had people who have waitressed extra hours in order to afford our programs and have seen great success as a result of their financial investment in themselves. I've seen people say, oh, my police agency won't pay for me to go, therefore I can't afford it. Your development is 100% up to you. If you rely on other people or other entities to fund you, then you are going to remain stuck exactly where you are. When you want and when you are ready for monumental change, you must invest in yourself. I do all the time. I do in my fitness. I invest in myself. I invest in my eating extra healthy. I invest in my coaches around that. I invest in my business coaches. I invest in I invest money in myself, in my business, because I know that that investment is going to prove success for me and in the future. So if you're asking yourself right now, should I invest? Putting your money where your mouth is going to deliver success for you. That's one of the key elements, putting your money where your mouth is. The second objection that I always hear folks say is, I don't know if I have enough time to be in your RG or RG leadership program. You have the same amount of time that I have. You have the same amount of time that pro athletes have. You have the same amount of time that visionaries and productive people have. It's what you're doing with your time that is really proving your success or lack thereof, right? Or your progress toward your goals. So sometimes we get caught up in all of these time-sucking activities and all of these things. It makes us feel like we don't really have the time that we want, when in reality, if we choose to do things with our time that are going to produce results, then the time investment is well worth it. I love investing my time in learning and growing and accelerating my progress. And I do it in a very smart way. I don't just spend my time anywhere. I spend it on the activities and, in dues and to-dos that are going to lead me into great success. So if your excuse is, I don't have enough time, I encourage you to really think about, where are you spending your time right now? And where do you want to be a year from now? How can you reformulate how you spend your time? How can you be more strategic with the same time that you have, that I have, right? So that's excuse number 2. Money was excuse number 1. Excuse number 2 is time. And then the third excuse that I hear people thinking and saying is, I can achieve my goals by myself. I know what to do. I just need to do it. And the answer is yes, you know what to do, but you haven't done it. You haven't done it yet. You haven't done it already. When you have a coach who works alongside you, they not only provide you the accountability to accelerate you, right, to help you really achieve those goals, but they also look at things from a different set of lenses. They help see what you don't see at this space in your life. They accelerate you to the next level by cutting out the fat and giving you the action steps, the deliverables, the things that need to happen right now, through a different set of lenses that have been there, done that. I can't tell you how many clients I work with who are so thankful that they have avoided all of the mistakes that I had to encounter. The 10 years of growth, they consolidate that into 6 months of growth for themselves. And then they leap in their own growth and development after that. So if any of these excuses sound real to you, I don't have the money, I don't have the time, and I can do it on my own. If those are the things that you are telling yourself, I encourage you to really think about where you put your money. You are worth the investment. Your life, your best self is worth the investment. Where do you put your time? Your best self is worth your quality time. And finally, what you can achieve on your own can be accelerated by the help of one of our coaches at Excellence in Analytics. So right now, decide you are absolutely worth it. Where do you want to be 1 year from now? Where do you want to be 5 years from now? We have helped hundreds of people get on the right path. We have taken our experiences, put them all together in this consolidated package that moves you quickly through solutions to your own challenges, and all in alignment with your beliefs, with your growth path, and with a coach who gets you there faster and in a much more joyous way. So right now, decide. Decide that your investment, your time, your money, your resources, your energy are all worth a better you, and reach out to me right now. Send me a message, dawn@excellenceinaanalytics.com. Find us on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on YouTube. Find me somewhere. Send me a message right now and let me know that you are ready to chat about your next 12 months and how you desire and crave and want and are going to deliver the time, energy, and everything that is needed to ensure success. We promise to get you there. We promise to do everything on our end to get you there. Now you got to promise to do everything on your end to get you there. Call today.